have been diagnosed with breast cancer. It's triple negative breast cancer. What triple negative is, I'll do a whole separate video for that, but they just call it quote unquote black woman cancer. I'm preparing for my first surgery, which is to do a port. It's gonna be under my right arm, coming all the way up for me to start chemotherapy. Now, I know there are going to be a lot of questions. I'll try my best to answer them in the best way I can, or to the best of my ability. That way. One thing I can tell you though, God has never ever left my side, which I will share along this journey. So I had to make a couple of lifestyle changes. Like the first major thing for me is I had to get rid of my nails, simply because if you're going to do surgery you can't wear nail polish, and I've always been a acrylic girl, so I just had those removed. I believe the reality is slowly seeping in, but again, I'm not worried because I have such a, I don't know, as a matter of fact, I do know my faith is stronger than whatever I'm going through. I just decided that I think I needed to share it to make women aware that you're not alone. There are several communities, or there are multiple women going through the same thing. They're just like myself, was afraid to share. Now, my fear of sharing is being bombarded with questions that I may not have answers for. If you do know me, I'm not the type of woman to create a pity party, but then that's a part of pride. And being a Christian, we have to get rid of those flesh-like things. Still pretty new to the journey. I found this out less than a month ago. I want to say 3 weeks ago, but I decided to start documenting so you guys can see what the journey is like for me. And if you have anyone that's going through, or you yourself are going through it, excuse me, you know that these are possible things, or excuse me, possible traits or some signs, but it's not a one size fits all, right? Though I know the first question is gonna be, how did I know? Honestly, I didn't. What happened was I started my walk to Christ in 2023. I want to say 2022, 2023. But 2023, it just got a lot more serious, as in, you know, I'm cutting down on certain things, certain interactions. And I was doing a fasting with my second church. Shout out Reconciliation Church. You know, I love my family. Love them. We were doing a liquid fasting, which means you can do it 2 ways. It can be liquid only for 10 days, or liquid only from 6 to 6, and then you eat after 6 p.m. I tried the liquid only. Your girl couldn't hang. She could not hang at all. So what I did was I went on a liquid fast. So I did 6 to 6. It's such a long story. And it was in that fasting that I started seeing symptoms. I went to my doctor. He requested an emergency mammogram. I've never gotten a mammogram in my life. At 34. Never had a mammogram. Never thought I should have a mammogram. But what I can tell you is I've lost 2 aunts, a second or third cousin to breast cancer. As for what type of breast cancer, I don't know, which is why I'm making this, which is why I feel like I should share this, because people need to be aware, because as I said, there are several types of cancers. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Yeah, so there are several types of breast cancer, or there are several types of cancers. I know one of my aunts, when she found out, it was too late. And the second one, they both found out too late, because they were trying to see if they could do a full mastectomy. Mastectomy is removing the entire breasts, both. Double mastectomy is removing both. I'm not sure what stage it's at, but I know the God that I serve, he's not gonna leave me regardless of what it is. But I know for a fact it's right where it is, and it's not going anywhere, because his words, not mine, he said, I shall not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. Amen. So I can attest that this journey is not just for me. It's to encourage anybody that's going through this or anything similar at all, where your faith is being tested. Just know for a fact that God is with you. God is indeed with you. It's getting kind of toasty in here.